We take your seat the moment you stand up. Every time. You move for 1 second, and suddenly, we're there. Curled, settled, perfectly positioned like we've been planning this all day. And you laugh. You call us thieves. You say we're annoying. You try to move us. Sometimes you even say, "Really? My seat again?" Yes, your seat again. Because you still don't understand what just happened. I am Mewy. And if we take your seat, it means something. Not one thing, 7 things. And here's the part most humans miss. If you misread it, you don't just misunderstand us. You miss a message we've been sending you every single day. Let's start with the first meaning. 1, your scent is our safe place. You think it's about warmth? It's not. Or at least, that's only part of it. When you leave your seat, you leave something behind. Not your perfume, not your shampoo. You, your real scent. The one your body creates without asking permission. To you, it's invisible. To us, it's a signal, a very specific signal. Safe, familiar, ours. Our sense of smell is much stronger than yours. And your scent doesn't just smell nice, it changes how we feel. There are studies showing that when cats are exposed to their owner's scent, their stress levels drop, their body relaxes, their nervous system slows down. So when we step into your seat, we're not stealing it. We're stepping into the closest thing to you. And if you've ever noticed, we don't just sit, we sink into it. That's not random. That's intentional. We're surrounding ourselves with something that tells us everything is okay. Now, here's something most people never notice. Sometimes we choose your seat even when there are warmer places nearby. That's how you know it's not just about temperature. It's about you. Now, the second meaning, 2, we are mixing our world with yours. You think we're taking your space, but we're actually adding ourselves to it. We have scent glands all over our body, our cheeks, our paws, the base of our tail. When we sit in your spot, we're leaving a trace, layering our scent over yours, blending, merging. And in our language, that means something very clear. This belongs to us, not just the seat, you. This is how we build bonds. We don't say, "I love you." We create shared territory. So that space you just left behind, it's no longer just yours. It's ours now. And honestly, that's one of the highest forms of affection we have. Third meaning, 3, we see you as important. You might not realize this, but we are always watching. Who feeds us, who opens doors, who moves first, who changes the environment. We build a mental map of the house. And in that map, there are levels. And you sit at the center. So when we choose your seat over anyone else's, that's not random. That's preference. That's recognition. You are the one who matters most. And your seat, it carries that importance. We're not trying to replace you. We're aligning ourselves with you. Now, here's a detail most people miss. If there are multiple people in the house, we don't pick randomly. We pick the one we trust most. So if it's always your seat, that's not coincidence. That's a decision. Fourth meaning, 4, you left behind the perfect temperature. Yes, this part is real too. When you get up, your body heat stays behind. And for us, that's valuable. Our bodies run warmer than yours, which means your comfortable is slightly cold to us, so your seat becomes something special. Warm, fresh, perfectly prepared. And we don't wait, because in our world, efficiency matters. We don't waste energy. We don't wait for comfort. We take it when it appears. So when we move in, immediately, that's not impatience. That's instinct. But here's the interesting part. If it were only about warmth, we would leave once it cools down. But sometimes we stay long after the heat is gone, which means something else is keeping us there. Now, the fifth meaning, 5, we are learning from you. Yes, we study you. You didn't notice? Of course you didn't. You think we're just around sleeping, ignoring you. But we are watching always. There was research showing cats can learn through observation. We notice patterns. We remember behaviors. We track routines. So when you sit in the same spot every day, relaxing, scrolling, existing, we take note. That place becomes meaningful. Not because of the object, because of you. If this is where you choose to be, then it must be safe. So when we take your seat, we're not copying randomly. We're following your lead. And that says something important. We trust your choices, even when you don't realize it. Sixth meaning, 6. We know before you even leave, this is where it gets a little unsettling, because sometimes we're already moving toward your seat before you even stand up. You pause, you shift slightly, you change your posture, and we notice every time. To you, those movements mean nothing. To us, they are signals, patterns, a countdown. We've seen them thousands of times. So we don't wait for you to leave. We predict it. And when the moment comes, we're already there. It looks like timing, but it's actually memory, attention, precision. We understand your routine better than you do. And that's why it feels like we're always one step ahead. Now, before the last meaning, think about this. If we didn't care, if we weren't paying attention, if you didn't matter to us, none of this would happen. We wouldn't track you. We wouldn't follow your patterns. We wouldn't choose your space. We would just exist, but we don't. And that leads to the final meaning, the one everything builds toward. 7, we trust you deeply, more than you think, because in our world where we rest is everything. It's the most vulnerable state we have. No movement, no awareness, no defense. So we choose carefully, very carefully. And when we ignore every other option in the house, the soft bed, the sunny spot, the perfect corner, and choose your seat, instead, that means something. That seat carries your scent, your presence, your energy, and all of that means safety. So when we curl up there, we're not playing. We're not being annoying. We're not stealing anything. We are choosing the place that feels closest to you. And that choice is not casual. It's emotional. It's instinctive. It's real. So the next time you stand up and turn around and see us sitting exactly where you were, don't rush to move us. Don't brush it off. Just pause. Look at us and understand what you're really seeing. Not a cat taking your seat, but a cat choosing you again and again and again. I am Mewy. And yes, we're still going to take your seat immediately, every time, because now you know. It was never just a seat.